episode Dreamcatcher, episode 31 with Tio Trilly. Feel me? Yeah. So first off, before we get into this, tomorrow's a very important day, and it has to be talked about first. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, one of the greatest, just one of the greatest people of all time. You know what I mean? Like a fucking legend, just a peace leader, you know? And unfortunately, James Earl Ray, a racist, shot him, assassinated him, and that's fucking terrible. But you know what? His memory will never die, and just people like him. We need more people like him, and that's a tragic. And I feel like Martin Luther King Jr. Day, it should be as big as Christmas, or even as big as Christmas, or as big as Halloween. You know, like it should be as big as any of the holidays. It's not as big as it should be, and that upsets me and offends me because he really made a difference. And when he did speeches, it was a respectful manner. He didn't like yell at everybody, like, yeah. You know, he gave you respect. He treated you like a person, and it's a fucking tragic that he's gone. You know, because if he was here today, I feel like a lot of things would have been better, and I feel like he could have possibly been our president eventually of some sort. Like that would have been fucking amazing if it would have got to that point. But we got robbed. We really got robbed of having the world be a better place like that. It's heartbreaking, and I just don't want people to forget what Martin Luther King Jr. did for us, because he needs to be remembered, and we need to always respect him. And that day has to be bigger than than it is right now, and it just has to be simple as that. So next we're gonna get into the song "Function" at the Trill Cove. Song will play right now.
I can see the
You just want me to rap over?
they rejoicing. I can hear the whispers, what's the haps in the fortress. I can feel the chokehold, turn it to a vortex. I can feel the syrup in the echo knuckles pouring. I can see the wizards in the trap, they rejoicing. I can hear the whispers, what's the haps in the fortress. I can feel the chokehold, turn it to a vortex. I can taste the syrup in the echo knuckles pouring. She's from Foster's home, just asked me T.O. where to drink. Then chocolate milk just started pouring out the fucking sink. Just seen a samurai jack pull up with a blade. Kid from 16, the magic miner in the mate. Yeah, that's the in the lab, he wicked cooking a new strain. Albino rhino in this bitch, I'm thinking Clan was his damn name. Started turning up the party, always Laszlo in his game. Going freshman dog, Scrappy, he down in the kitchen face. There's a network of cartoons of soldier pumping through my veins. Skin it turned in the cold, I ain't have no other way. I can see the wizards in the trap, they rejoicing. I could hear the whispers, what's the haps in the fortress. I could feel the chokehold turn into a vortex. I could taste the syrup in the echo knuckles pouring. I could see the wizards in the trap, they rejoicing. I could hear the whispers, what's the haps in the fortress. I could feel the chokehold turn into a vortex. I could taste the syrup in the echo knuckles pouring. Johnny Bravo pull up, said Trilly, yo, peep the sleeves. I ain't even gonna lie, he looking like he came from Greece. My gym partner is a monkey and he's species of the tree. Yo, fucking rain slippy while you're smoking on this gas beats. Yeah, I can see the wizards in the trap, they rejoicing. I can hear the whispers, what's the haps in the fortress. I can feel the chokehold turn into a vortex. I can taste the syrup in the air, knuckles pouring. I can see the wizards in the trap, they rejoicing. I can hear the whispers, what's the haps in the fortress. I can feel the chokehold turn into a vortex. I can taste the syrup in the air, knuckles pouring.
Hey. Oh, we just going through songs?
Just this one reboot.
Yeah, could you you have that connected? Could you actually play something newer?
A newer one?
Yeah.
Okay. There's Benjamin, Johnson, Shadow. Where you at? Which one?
Play Space Shit 2.
Oh, Space Jet. Okay, yeah, my bad. Okay, Space Jet 2. Let me see if I can find that one. Okay, let's see here. I got Space Jet 1, Space Jet 2. Where the hell is Space Jet? Okay, yeah, I found it. All right, my bad.
Hey.
Ayy, this that. T got a miss like acne, bitch. Roll out the weed, he a Tarzan kid. Swing off the tree, can conquer a bitch. A pump slapping your click. Did turn pimp and zooly shit, bitch. A pump slapping your click. Did turn pimp and zooly shit. It's that. T got a miss like acne, bitch. Roll out the weed, he a Tarzan kid. Swing off the tree, can conquer a bitch. A pump slapping your click. Did turn pimp and zooly shit, bitch. A pump slapping your click. Did turn pimp and zooly shit. Hey, whisper it yet? Trilly or Habari, I'm smoking on some black poetry. Depend. I'm not Susio, dirty minutes. Put these bills on my face like a head full of lettuce, bitch. Joker Jack broke out the box and decided to flip off the water to love. What a cause, what a cause, what a cause, what a cause. This that. T got a miss like acne, bitch. Roll out the weed, he a Tarzan kid. Swing off the tree, you can conquer a bitch. A pump slapping your click. Deep turn pimp and zooly shit, bitch. A pump slapping your click. Deep turn pimp and zooly shit. Hopscotch in the double Dutch. I'm tripping off shoes in me room, smoking brew while I smoke on another motherfucking blunt. Who are you, Inspector Kazoo? Put your nose in my business. You get the middle finger and the index. Cartilage droopy, was blue word, sir, tentacle looking ass dude. That you knew, that you knew. It's truly the Tyrannosaurus is wrecking your fools. Say, yeah, hey. It's that. T got a miss like acne, bitch. Roll out the way, he a Tarzan kid. Swing off the tree, can conquer a bitch. A pump slapping your click. Did turn pimp and zooly shit, bitch. A pump slapping your click. Did turn pimp and zooly shit. This that. T got a miss like acne, bitch. Roll out the weed, he a Tarzan kid. Swing off the tree, can conquer a bitch. A pump slapping your click. Did turn pimp and zooly shit, bitch. A pump slapping your click. Did turn pimp and zooly shit. Hell yeah.
So what are those two songs about? Function at Trill Cove and Space Jet 2.
Function at the Trill Cove is just a party song, having a good time. Yeah, just turning up with like all your homies and friends. You said reboot?
The Function at Trill Cove. What's that one's about?
Yeah, that's what that one's about. And then
Space Jet 2.
Spaceship 2, it was a part 2 to Spaceship.
Yeah.
Spaceship was like the first song I had that ever it broke 100K,
Yeah.
and then it went to 250, and then right now it's actually at like a million something.
Fuck, that's crazy.
Yeah, and that was like with no promo or
Yeah.
like marketing.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So how would you say your childhood is, and how would you explain yourself as a person?
Um, my child, I was born in LA, and I grew up a little bit in Whittier, but for like the most part of my life, I've been in AZ. I'm in the East Valley in Mesa.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm living in Mesa Gilbert. It's
Yeah.
a really nice place. You as a person,
Yeah.
I'm really like laid back. I'm a viber. I don't really I could turn up and all that. It's really to me. I'm
Yeah.
just having a good time with life. I like people, you feel me, who have a sense of self control. But like when it's time to have fun, you feel me, you can get wild. But you know,
Yeah.
I'm not you know, not like Mr. Bad Man or nothing. It's just
Yeah.
I just like having a good time, and then I'm just trying to push for like just a good future right now, doing my music and stuff.
And then you have a twin brother too.
Yeah. I have a twin.
Yeah.
So that's something that's really special about me. It's cool having a twin because it's like everybody in life you have what's called like a twin flame. Like
Yeah.
you might not be most people aren't born with their twin flame.
Yeah.
You feel me? But you meet somebody that you really connect with one on one, and I was born with it.
Yeah.
So it's it's kind of like I think about it a lot too. It's like when you have a twin, it's like you're uh we're not the same person, but it's kind of like you see
Yeah.
somebody in the same environment with the same like they were raised the same,
Yeah.
and like everything's most likely the same, but they still end up taking like different paths.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like two of you.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I don't know how to
S-
explain it. It's really
s-
cool.
So like, I mean, I've always heard stories like when twins like when one is like hurt or in the hospital, you kind of like feel their pain. Like, does that like have you ever felt that way? Like if your brother was like in the hospital, like man, I feel that pain. You know?
um, Maybe like mentally, but it's not like a telepathic type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like like it's you can connect with somebody really deep the more time you spend with them.
Yeah.
Um, like if we don't have to talk a lot when we talk to each other, or like we'll
Yeah.
look at each other
Yeah.
and we'll just laugh at something because you feel me, we're so we're tight
Yeah.
there.
Damn, that's really good. So you're also both of you are also close with your mom and dad too?
There.
That's
We
a
have a really I have a good relationship with my family. Yeah.
and then how'd you get your stage name?
Tio Trilly was just something I made up for myself.
Yeah.
Um yeah, it's Tio's uncle in Spanish. I wanted something related to like who it was, like
Yeah.
just as I was born, like and then Trilly is just it has to do with like just true and real, and just, I'm like
Yeah.
um just chill, good. Feel me? It's just like straight up type of guy.
Have
Yeah.
you have you been to Mexico yet?
There, I mean, I've been to Mexico like a couple of times. Um, it's, I don't know.
Yeah.
I like Mexico. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you got to like perform out there or see any artists out there?
No, but I met some artists from Mexico at
Yeah.
like shows
Yeah.
and stuff, and it's cool. Um, yeah, I don't really have a big connection in Mexico or anything.
Yeah.
No.
Shit. I mean, you should. I really feel like for the culture, you're doing a lot. You
Yeah.
I feel like your music inspire. It's like it kind of sounds like to me you're inspired by like Puya, Suicide Boys, uh, people like that. Suicide Boys, Puya, Ramirez,
Yeah.
Shakewell, the whole Gray 5'9" crew and everything like that. You inspired by those guys?
I am. I'm more like on the side of I like X and then Shoreline.
Yeah.
Um, I started getting more on the rap and like just lyrics and stuff. Like with
Yeah.
the some of the battle rap I would get absorbed in. I like Daylight. It's cool.
Oh yeah, that's a legend right there, man. That's a
Yeah, I
fucking
like
legend.
and then the way I hit the rap, I'm more like mixing with cartoons just to have like a nostalgic type of feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what's your near death experience and your worst fear?
Near death experience. We had one where I was just at like a makeshift. It was like a makeshift club.
Yeah.
So like they ran out of spot, and then they they just have flowers and promote it, and then everybody fills it up.
Yeah.
It was like filled up, and then we're just chilling at the restroom, me and my homies, and we're
Yeah.
not at the restaurant bar. We're waiting in line, and um, this little dude, he was kind of a little bit like disrespectful. I think he was just drunk.
Yeah.
And some lady came across and she cut the whole line, and to me, like I just see it and it's not like a big deal
Yeah.
because I know there's like reason stuff, and she ended up being like the person who owned the place that
Yeah.
ran out. But the little dude ended up being disrespectful to her, and
Yeah.
then her man came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He wanted to beat the little dude up, but the
Yeah.
lady, his chick was holding him back,
Yeah.
and then he pulled out the gun, and then
Damn.
yeah, he fired at the little dude
Yeah.
couple of times, but it didn't like I'm like 2 feet away from this.
Shit.
There's a whole crowd behind the dude.
Damn.
Yeah, it was packed out. And I think like 8 people got injured and then 2 people died.
Damn.
So they like my homie actually tried to like stop him
Yeah.
from just to relax him, but you
Yeah.
feel me, like once there's like certain signs that once like something happens,
Yeah.
like you need to back up. So I grabbed him right as I grabbed him. He
Yeah.
pulled it out and boom boom boom. We go in
Shit.
the restroom. Yeah, it's actually I don't know what it is, but like in intense situations, I'm not really
Yeah.
um I'm not crazy or anything because I know it's good to be calm,
Yeah.
and it like it doesn't really affect me the way it does others, and I could tell because we're sitting down.
Yeah.
I grabbed the people that were around me, told them to get in the restroom,
Yeah.
and then you could see like everybody's kind of like shooken up,
Yeah.
and you could see like one of the girls is like she's trembling
Yeah.
and like shit like boom like that's like a if you know how trauma works
Yeah.
and stuff
Yeah.
like boom that she's having a panic attack.
Shit.
It affects you like later on in life. So whenever you're in an intense
PTSD.
situation, yeah. And if you ever dealt with it, it's not like it's like I gotta feel a little bit now too, like
Yeah.
a little bit. It's like a different type of cold. Yeah.
Damn.
But that was like one of my like near death
Damn.
experiences, I guess. Never yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. And your worst fear?
um I don't really think about my fears a lot,
Yeah.
but I think maybe mm, not probably not doing like enough
Yeah.
or not doing like not pushing enough for certain like what I truly want in life,
Yeah.
and then having like a disconnection from the people that I love the most is a really big fear for me. Yeah.
Okay, so like if you have like a
It's-
argument based on like some of your beliefs or some shit like that, or maybe based on your political status or something like that. Is that what you mean? Like you be scared about those beliefs could separate you and your family and shit like that?
Yeah, I could have. I don't politics or anything like
Yeah.
I don't like politics. Be honest.
Yeah.
But if any of that got in the way of family, I would ditch the politics before the family.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's respect right there,
yeah.
man.
I would never ditch family from like I'd sacrifice a lot for them. Yeah.
And how do you feel about the term observerist? Absurd is what it means is that you believe in relating to or supporting the belief that human beings exist in a purposeless, chaotic universe. Like, uh, do you believe that, or do you think that we all live in this world for purpose, or is it just purposeless, uh, chaotic universe?
Um, I believe like there's reasons that things like happen, and like
Yeah,
I understand like when it started is kind of unclear, but like now that it's going like
a
um
different direction.
yeah, it's just like I think everything happens for a reason. Like there's like a situation,
Yeah,
um, or like it's hard to explain, but everything like has like a reason and a meaning,
yeah,
and there's like purposes that could add to bigger. It could turn into habits and the bigger stuff, more like into the mind and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah, that's yeah, it's not something really I try to like dwell on. I try to focus on
yeah,
comes to life. I just try to focus on like what I want, and then I do everything based on that,
yeah.
and then I order and like make actions based on that. Yeah.
And how do you feel about therapists? Like they give you advice to live your life better, yet they themselves they don't take their own advice. Is that odd to you? Do you think that the advice that they give you, they should take that advice too?
um, therapy or therapist. Yeah, most people like I don't think they necessarily like they can work or help out for some people who are really like deep
Yeah,
down in like whatever mindset they need to change or whatever they need to fix. But I understand like therapists,
yeah,
they they could also be crazy, but they deal with like a large amount of people that just they're not connected to like society.
yeah,
I don't really believe for like some people like when if you ever like gone crazy or something
yeah,
like that, you don't like it doesn't you don't notice it.
yeah,
It's just like you're just doing what you think is like right
yeah,
or everything just makes sense to you at the time.
yeah,
And but like outside people like um they'll tell you you're not doing right, you're not doing right because they don't have your mind
yeah,
and you just you don't fit in with society necessarily.
yeah,
It's not it's a problem for them more
yeah,
than it is for you
yeah,
until like later on. That's why they're trying to help you out because it's like you can't restructure society or anything unless you have like major amounts of power.
It's true.
But you can restructure yourself, so that's why they start trying to fix you.
Yeah. So at times, do you feel like, you as a rapper, you're a therapist at times? Like when people hit you up, like, man, bro, you saved my life, or you saved me from overdosing. If people ever told you that kind of shit, at times, does it make you feel like a therapist?
I don't really feel like a therapist. I just give people my best advice, but I have had like some people talk to me about like, oh, like this song means so much to me and this that.
Yeah.
I actually had one dude like with Space Jit. That was like the first one. Somebody they was like, yeah, bro, I love your song Space Jit, and um, I I was actually like fucking my girlfriend to Space Jit, and I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not really like
Yeah.
It wasn't like I didn't wasn't I was kind of flattered, but
Yeah.
not like it was just like okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not like I don't know. It's just like it's cool.
So, do you think it's odd that people work at fast food places, yet most of the time they don't eat at that place, or they never even eat fast food at all?
Um, from what I've noticed, most of the people that work at fast food they eat the fast food.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
that's crazy.
yeah, it's free food.
Yeah.
They yeah, I don't know. It's a good thing they take advantage. I guess you work, use your resources. Fuck it. Yeah.
And how do you feel about, on the news all the time, and we make documentaries about people who do violence, crime, murder, rape, and kill, and we put them in video games, we put them in movies, we put them in music, we write articles about them, there's photos and books, there's TV shows about them. Um do you think these kind of people that we shouldn't even give a platform to, because it's just like Jeffrey Dahmer. We got a fucking TV show on Netflix about him, but that's, to me, that's like really unnecessary. Like, why do we need to glorify these shitbags for? Like, how's that make you feel that we, for whatever reason, people somewhere out there have to glorify these shitbags who never did anything that is of use for this world?
They have like a great impact. Is great's not don't it's not to mix it up great with like good.
Yeah,
Like great is just like you do things that are above like normal and average, and they're like most of the time to extremes. That's why they
yeah,
blow up, and people are attracted to it.
yeah,
And it produces like a lot of stuff in high volume. So
yeah,
like the media eats it up because
yeah.
it's how they get paid. It's not like it's just that's sort of I don't know like
It's
yeah.
it's terrible. But do you think if the news would be more about positive messages, and make movies and stuff based on more positivity, maybe that would make this world more positive and more safer place? Because
But,
people are like
but
seeing these people like
movies,
heroes.
people watch movies for entertainment,
Yeah,
and people make movies to make money. So I mean, you can't really blame people who are making movies. That Americans are, we are always have always loved serial killers.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, Jack the Ripper, he did
yeah,
this stuff back in 1800 something,
yeah.
like
Fucking
early
crazy. Huh?
1900s. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And we still, everybody still know this dude's name.
yeah,
So we have a fantasy or an exception, or I don't want to know the word I want to use right now, but we love serial killers, man. And
yeah,
you gotta, I would take advantage of it if I could make a movie, man. You
yeah,
know,
Yeah. It's more like
it's how it is.
yeah,
But we have the news. The
yeah,
news bring you the story. You supposed to make a decision. Hey, this is horrible. But some people are like, hey, I like that guy.
yeah.
I don't know, man.
Terrible.
People are crazy, bro.
So, you play a lot of video games, right? So
I play a couple of video games.
So
Yeah.
what is a video game you wish you could have made, and a video game that's like it's just complete shit to you?
Um, I really liked Rampage.
Yeah,
Uh, when they revamped it and
yeah, yeah.
it had more of that, and then I liked like Destroy All Humans.
Oh, that's fucking sick. They need to make a movie with that. That'd be fucking
Yeah,
amazing.
it's cool. Just on like a side note, it's cool. Like Aliens.
Yeah,
If you
I love
you
that
know yeah
series.
you know how
H.R. Geiger and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you know how people are like, "Oh, why don't they touch down or this?" And
Yeah.
there has been like sightings and stuff.
Yeah.
I think like the thing is like if you're like a higher level of like being,
Yeah.
why would you drop yourself in like a low level type of place? What destroy all humans? What's the main dude's name? I can't remember right
I
now.
don't remember the guy's name.
Fuck. Um, damn. Well, anyways, the alien,
Yeah.
it kind of like shows like if an alien were to come and just like um be with the humans, like
Yeah.
they drop and then boom, this high level being just becomes like just an asshole and like a
Yeah.
shitbag. Yeah, it's funny because like I think maybe that's why you don't see a lot of just aliens walking around and shit, or
Yeah.
maybe they're
Yeah.
hidden. I don't
Yeah. I
know.
mean, like, but what's a game that you thought was complete shit that should have never been made?
Um, I honestly don't know right now.
Yeah.
Nah, I only really think about like what I like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
That makes
I don't
sense.
really like focus on hating something. No.
Yeah, that's a very positive outlook to it. So like speaking of aliens, what would you rather be, alien or predator?
Mm, I like Predator because he has like
The dreadlocks.
yeah not really the dreadlocks that is cool to me, but like
Yeah,
they're cool. But he's more by himself, and then you only need like one of him.
yeah,
Versus like a bunch of aliens.
yeah,
Versus like you need 1,000 aliens, and then the aliens have no self control. So I like being able to have that. Yeah.
yeah. It's crazy if you think about it because the famous artist H.R. Geiger, he had these creatures in his artwork, and then years later they make movies based off it, and they actually turned out good. And that's just crazy because it's like you look at Vincent Van Gogh's artwork and like, well, damn, why can't they make an amazing movie based off that artwork? Like, because it's so difficult to like make a movie just based off of artwork alone and using that as a reference. Um, I mean, how does that make you feel? Do you think they should look at more vintage art and then like turn it into a movie? Because it worked for Aliens and Predators. It worked very well.
Um. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't really think about that a lot, but I understand like taking like a picture and then making a movie out of it, kind of like taking
yeah,
a book and then making a movie. It's a little bit harder with the picture because the picture doesn't have the words or some sort of like
yeah,
it tells a story when you look at art.
yeah,
But everybody has like a different aspect on it. As we're a book,
yeah,
it's there. The plot is there. It tells you
yeah.
like it has more guidelines.
So, which horror movie character would you be, and what's your favorite horror movie?
Um, my favorite would probably be I like Halloween.
I love Halloween.
Yeah. If I were to be a horror movie character,
Yeah.
I'd probably choose hmm, probably Jason though.
Oh, damn!
Yeah.
Like it's amazing because the thing about the Michael Myers and Jason actors is there's been so many, but they're very fit. They're actually stuntmen. They actually do their own stunts, and it's crazy because it's like Ari Lehman. He's the first Jason in the first Jason film. There's a scene where he's like because at that time in that film he's a kid, and
Yeah.
he's in this big ass heavy ass costume, and he's actually in a real lake doing that scene. So think about how difficult some of these scenes are. Like they're getting thrown out of buildings, you're getting set on fire. Like that shit's real. Like these guys got balls of steel.
Yeah.
So it's crazy how brave these motherfuckers are because it's like, damn man, like you see them on screen, like yeah, you're seeing a badass. It's not no like CGI shit. They're getting set on fire. They're getting pushed out of buildings. They're getting dragged down
Fuck.
lakes. They're going through hell for that scene. But they're not scared. They're just going through with it like a badass. And it's like, shit. Like it'd be cooler if more like actors and more movies would actually be legit. So use CGI. They actually do that shit because it's more cooler to see it when it's real shit. When like those motherfuckers getting set on fire, it's like that guy's a badass.
Yeah.
It's
Takes a lot
crazy.
of balls to do what they
Yeah,
do, but they like it. You remember, like they like that's their passion. And you feel me? Like at least they're doing that versus just working like a desk job. And
Yeah, and
oh
also
yeah,
the coolest thing about it is, they're really humble people, and they actually do help out so many charities. So they don't like be greedy with their money, and they help out so many different people, and that's amazing thing, because I feel like once you get to the point, being a legend like them, you help out other people and communities and charities. That's a beautiful thing, because sometimes some people waste their money on just junk, and they don't give a fuck about anybody but themselves and about their money.
I understand.
And
Oh,
then, another thing you notice is when things are going good for people, some people are never happy. It's usually when relationships or friendships, or like that's when like some people take notice in their life. So like when things are going good, it's like, oh, it doesn't fucking matter. Um, but I mean, how's that make you feel? Like when people only look at their life like that?
uh, repeat that one more time. Just like the general question.
When things go good in people's life, they're never happy. Usually, when relationships or friendships is the only time people take notice in that is when shit goes south. But when things are going good, they never take notice in that.
Usually, a loss is a lot. It
Yeah,
has a greater impact than just like a dub. It's just
yeah,
um the way people act is just like as a result of what they've been through. You like if the top
yeah,
1% and
yeah,
stuff like that. Like once they go through like all these phases, and then you have to develop a certain mindset,
yeah,
and then you meet all these people, and everybody's the same way. It's more like in order to become the greatest version of yourself, you have to focus on yourself, and you
yeah,
have to have like a lot of inner value that you build.
yeah,
And probably because of the fact that you just focus on yourself, you become like
yeah.
selfish.
That's
But
true.
yeah, like when I blow up and get rich and all that,
Yeah,
like I'm definitely gonna give and make sure I keep my soul
that's good,
rather than
man.
just it's too dead just to like fucking do like have all this money and then
Yeah,
just not do anything with it. I understand
it's
not wanting
true.
to give it out,
Yeah,
but it's you give out just to get back,
yeah,
not in a bad way, but like in a like it feels good to give somebody like opportunity. It's an
yeah.
experience.
Okay. So last year, just gonna go through them. Would you swim with the shark? Ride on Bigfoot's back? Ride on a unicorn? Uh, fly an eagle? Or yeah, or swim with the whale?
Probably some with sharks.
And then which what would you be? A chupacabra, a Loch Ness monster, a snow yeti, a vampire, or a shapeshifter?
The shapeshifter, that'd be cool.
And then E.T., a gremlin, a troll, SpongeBob, Scooby Doo, Felix Cat, Papa the Sailor Man, Betty Boop, or Popeye Sailor Man character.
Papa the Sailor Man.
All right, all right. So we're gonna go to a break, and then we're gonna be snack time. You feel me? And then just use the day and then songs. Yeah, no card game today. Yeah! Snack time! You feel me? So first up, got this from the dark web of Mexico. You feel me? Her is red hot. Her is red hot chips. You feel me? We've got
Nice.
the red hot chips. So fire! Call the fire department in this motherfucker. You feel me? Because we all fired up with some motherfucking Hurry's red hot. Got the red hot. Oh, got all over. Let's try these motherfuckers. So what you're gonna do is just you're gonna try these and just say how you give it a rating of 1 to 10 and just say about how you feel about the flavor and shit like that.
I'm gonna take out my girl.
Called hers red hot.
Yeah, hers red hot.
Hmm.
I guess it's that's the company hers. I think it's it reminds me of like a spicy barbecue type thing.
Yeah, they're okay. They're not horrible.
I gotta give it a 5. I give it a 5.
Yeah, 5. Yeah.
No, right? It's not a.
Nothing.
It's not bad. It's
What do you think
mid.
about the taste?
It's mid. It's not like I don't know.
Generic?
Yeah, it's kind of just like it doesn't. It's not the best.
Yeah, and then we got the we got the motherfucking Doritos blazing buffalo motherfucking ranch. You feel me? Oh, buffalo ranch. Damn, I'm shocked. Like the color on these things, I thought like they would be like the normal color, but they look spicy as a motherfucker. These right here are the buffalo blazing and ranch. That's what we got right here. I'll be honest, like these bang. These are motherfucking 10 for real. Like you taste the ranch, you taste the spice a little bit.
You do taste the ranch. They're kind of weird, man.
They're not that bad. I actually kind of like these.
You like them?
Yeah,
I give it a 10.
as opposed to the hers.
I give them a 6.
Fucking amazing. I love these. Next up. Hopefully it's not that way, but hey, you know what? We got the Doritos sweet and tangy barbecue. Very southern, that dirty South flavor shit. Shit. Dirty South.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Which flavor is these?
These are sweet and tangy barbecue. Whoa, my bad, bro. My bad, bro.
It's all good. Yeah.
My bad, bro.
They look terrible.
My bad.
It's like burnt Fritos.
Yeah.
Like yeah, kind of like a churro on a chip.
It kind of tastes like cinnamon mixed with barbecue, honey.
They're not bad. I like them better than the buffalo, than the last ones.
These are good. Yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
I give them a 10. I give them a 10.
I give them an 8.
Next up, we got. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the motherfucking Pebble Shake-Ups. Birthday hype. These are like I guess you call these motherfucking cereal thing. You know what I mean? I guess you call them a cereal. Is what you call them. That's what you call these. They're like a cereal thing. That's what they look like. They look like motherfucking cereal. Whew. They sure do smell good too.
What are these
Is it Fruity
called?
Pebbles?
Yeah, they're Fruity Pebble Shake-Ups. They do
These
taste
taste good. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Are
mean,
these little pretzel balls?
yeah, that's what they look like. Yeah, salty
Yes.
pretzel bites. Yeah,
So it's like a trail mix.
it is. It's like a trail mix mixed with pebbles. I definitely taste it. It's really good. I give it a 4.
Yeah, I give it a 4.
It's not that strong though. It's really not that strong. Next up, we got the motherfucking Tapatio Salsa Picante Peanuts. Straight from the dark web of Abu Dhabi. You feel me? Abu Dhabi. Shout out to Abu Dhabi, UAE. Hell yeah. There we go. Picante nuts. Got the picante nuts. You know you don't got a nut allergy, right?
No, I'm good.
All right, gotta make sure, man. Gotta make sure can't be allergic to these nuts. Shit. Let's make sure. Let's see if these taste good.
Yeah, they're gross.
I'm not like tasting any flavor to them though. Like,
Yeah.
what do you think of them? Of like the nuts?
Let me see. My bad.
Like I'm
Posting
getting like
stuff.
they kind of remind me of a watered down. I don't know what that flavor is. What was that flavor? You say that is? It's like a watered down.
I don't know. I don't like it.
It's
Yeah,
terrible.
I'm not really into it. Yeah.
It's terrible. Whatever the fuck it is, it just tastes like a watered down nut. Terrible.
It's bad.
Next up, we got the Airheads Extreme Candy. Sour Rainbow Berry. Sour Rainbow Berry right here. Get your rainbow on. Does it look like a fucking acid trip on this motherfucker? I'm telling you. These things literally look like a thing of acid. That's what these look like. I don't even do drugs. But these look like a fucking acid tab, man. Like, that's what these motherfuckers look like. They do. I don't know why, but they do. That's what they remind me of.
They're okay.
I mean,
6.
I give it a 5 because it's like there's nothing that stands out. There's nothing that stands out with this flavor at all. There's nothing that makes it stand out at all. Next up, we got right here and right now the Super Bowl edition of Pepsi, which actually the Super Bowl is coming to Arizona in February. You motherfuckers better be there. I don't even know what teams are playing the Super Bowl.
Nobody knows yet, bro.
Well, shit, nobody knows.
Playoffs are still going on.
Yeah, so nobody knows like when the hell the Super Bowl is going to be. It's anybody's guess right now. It's really anybody's
Well, we
guess.
know when it's going to be, but we don't know who's going to be in it.
Yeah.
All right, here you go. This is a Super Bowl edition of Pepsi. I'm not sure if it's in flavor or not. I just know that it's Super Bowl edition. That's all I know. But like I said, Super Bowl is going to be at the Cardinals Stadium in Glendale this year. And there's going to be a lot of fucking Super Bowl parties all over the fucking place. It's insane.
Yeah, that's just regular Pepsi, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I don't know. Why is it an addition?
I think they just made a special can.
Yeah.
They always charge like an arm and a leg at the stadium.
Right.
Holy shit.
And them
I give it
a
10, but it's definitely
just regular Pepsi, man.
yeah, it's kind of upsetting they didn't do a cool flavor. Because come on, man, Super Bowl, give us a new flavor. Shit, don't be so stingy on the flavoring. Like, come on now, it's not that difficult to give like a whole new flavor to the damn drink. Like, you're just giving us shit that's like just a normal flavor. It's crazy. It's fucking insane. Next up, we got Ghost Warhead Sour Watermelon Energy. And this is from the Ghost drink line. Like, they got their own company. It's called Ghost. And it's
Really?
motherfucking, it's Warhead. It's Warhead too. Warhead. You know, Warhead, like, shit. I love Warhead. Like,
Warheads of sour candy.
Yeah. I had some crazy ass Warheads when I went to Cabo San Lucas, Ensenada, Mexico years ago.
Oh my
that
God.
shit crazy.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Let's see if it really is
Oh,
that bad.
fuck.
Yeah. What is this, like an energy drink?
Yeah, it's like,
Ugh.
oh,
Like cough syrup mixed with fucking.
It's too much.
Woo!
Damn.
It's
Yeah,
sour as a motherfucker.
yeah, that shit's nasty, bro.
Woo! That's fucking sour.
Yo.
It's like a mix of cough syrup, ginger ale,
Fuck.
fucking sour candy, and what is that? Carbonated soda, fucking carbonated water, salsa water, or some shit.
Put that can back up so we can see what that was, so we can know how bad. Never buy it.
This right here is called the Ghost Zero Sugar Warheads Sour Watermelon.
Man, yeah, that's bad, man.
And we just got to. What a fucking joke! What a fucking joke! The can's beautiful, but the flavor Warheads ain't work. It ain't work for a drink. It works for a candy, but this motherfucker ain't work for a drink. Weak ass drink. 0, 0, 0 all the fucking way.
Yes.
It's 0. And then obviously the Pepsi, you know, I gotta give it a 10, but reality of it is, for the flavor, I give it a 0 for the flavor because they didn't do a special flavor. I mean, you go all out for Super Bowl, you gotta go all out for your flavoring, you know. And then obviously the Pebble Shake It Ups, you know, I gotta give that shit 5. I gotta give it 5.
Yeah, it was okay.
You know, the Herd's Red and Hot,
5.
yeah, 5. And then
Man.
the
Ooh, like a
Doritos,
4.
Blaze, and Buffalo Ranch, I give that shit 10. That's some good shit right here. It's good right
I give them a 6, 7.
Yeah,
were
like
good.
a 6 or 7. And
It's
then
good. It's good.
I would eat them if I was
Oh,
high
yeah.
as fuck sitting at the crib.
Sweet and tangy barbecue.
I like these better than those though.
I definitely give these a 10 also.
Yeah. They're ugly, but they're good. They're good.
Oh, yeah, these are fucking amazing. Definitely a 10. That Ghost Energy, that I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. I really don't know what the fuck they were thinking. It makes no damn
Who
sense
knows?
at all. It makes no sense. Fucking sour. Very, very sour. It's fucking terrible. Oh, my eyes fucked up. That's just fucking crazy. But oh yeah, I almost forgot the fucking Airhead candy. These fucking acid LSD looking strip fucking candy, raver candy thing.
Yeah, nothing special. I'll give it a 5 or 6 to it.
Yeah, definitely a 5. I mean, there's not a special flavor to it.
Yeah. What about the peanuts?
Oh, the peanuts. I gotta give that shit 0. The tapatio picante. It doesn't taste like anything. It's fucking terrible.
Yes.
Fucking terrible. So next up, we're gonna move on to news of the day after this break.
Habari Entertainment Films present There's Only One Name for News with Damon and Iesha. Habari Live Podcast. Habari Entertainment, a race against time. On a quest for glory. Habari News Weekly, HabariEntertainment.com. Catch us for more. Visit us, HabariEntertainment.com.
News of the motherfucking
entertainment news.
News of the day. Feel me?
Let's go. You got some? You got anything?
Yeah. Speaking of your boy Hawkeye right here, Jeremy Renner or Runner, how you say his name?
I think it's Renner.
Yeah, Jeremy Renner. Now, we got to pray to God for him because here's the thing right now. They saying he was in a snowplow accident, snowmobile accident, and he might have to get his leg amputated. Now, we all know he's been inspiring people, changing people's life as his character Hawkeye, which is probably one of his biggest movie roles he's ever had, a part of the Avengers and Spider-Man universe. But yeah, they're saying they might have to cut off his leg. So then you only have one leg, and that would make fucking shit difficult for him. And I hope that God, cuts him a break and he'll be able to walk again. And I hope he doesn't lose his leg. That shit would be terrible. I mean, it's terrible when anybody happens to them, but I'm just saying, this motherfucker is one of the best superheroes of all time, a fucking legend. He's the best man to play Hawkeye ever. And he's just a fucking icon. It's like, damn, man, I really hope he don't lose his leg. I mean, I hope that God cuts him a break and my prayers are with him and his family, but I really hope he recovers and his leg will be able to be saved. That's got to be scary, man. That's a scary ass fucking situation,
Yeah, man. That hopefully it's been better news coming out since the accident happened. They haven't gave any updates on what's for sure what happened to him though.
Yeah, it's scary, man. It's scary. But I mean, you gotta be careful, man. Especially like, it's all good to ride your snow automobiles and all that shit, but you just gotta be more careful. Got in an accident. It's not even in a car though. A snowmobile. It's like, damn. It's like I never drive no motorcycle, and that's the reason, because I know if I get a motorcycle accident, I could die or lose my legs. It's like, to me, it's not worth it. So I don't think I'd ever go in a snowmobile either. I don't want to risk that shit,
I might try it. Yeah.
And then
not to get my leg broken or nothing, no.
And then Megan, the movie Megan, I saw that shit, and I don't want to give it away, but I will say this movie proves why AIs should never exist, why it should never be a thing, and why AI is a terrible idea, and why AI is the destruction of all humanity. You watch that movie, you will understand AI is the worst mistake that we could ever have. We should not fuck with AI. We should not. No, hell no.
I think we already have like AI. Yeah.
We
have like tons of like
phone, everything.
Yeah.
But it hasn't got to the point where it's like you and I. Like I could interview AI right now and it'd be you. It's not like to that point yet,
They got stuff that's beginning to have personalities. So that that stuff might end up going into these robots and stuff that we're
Yeah.
building. You got these sex bots nowadays. I mean, really,
Terrible.
you got to think that then they put the AI into these bots.
Ain't nothing like a fucking real bitch though.
The
Shit.
Terminator. Yeah.
Oh,
AI bitch, man, ain't no real woman. Shit.
Well, I mean, they paying for them all that money. They pay for them. Those robots, man, they cost. And you can physically have them, they just can't move, and you got to carry them and everything. But
Fucking awkward as hell. Shit. And
Why,
then,
why don't people just go to like other people? What
I don't know.
forms like the need?
man.
I don't
Is
know.
it like I don't know? Is it like people don't like stepping up or
I feel like
Yeah.
it's like
or
control in a way, you know, like they want to take advantage of these people and like control these people, and they know that certain demands these weird ass motherfucking men have for these women, they know that those women will not want that. But if it's an AI or a robot or whatever, they could do whatever weird shit they want to
Dude
do.
married one. He married his little robot AI.
Yeah, it's
they
fucking crazy.
they made a movie like
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like some dude was I think it was like a Siri type of thing. And
Yeah,
like
he fell in love with
fell
her.
in
yeah.
love. I think people like it though because they don't like the extra like problems
yeah.
people have. And,
Yeah.
but
But then
I understand
like I said,
people wanting control. Yeah.
But then I say, like, some of the guys, they want to do weird shit. Like, they want to fucking piss or shit in their mouth or weird shit. So it's like, they know the robot and AI won't give a fuck. But a real woman be like, you fucking crazy. You fucking crazy for doing that shit.
Chicks out here are freaks, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Right, you might just you go out there, you might roll the dice and find one. Never know.
And then
Fuck.
Darby and the Dead is a beautiful movie. I think it's on Hulu and Netflix. It's a fucking amazing movie. You know, it's about this girl and like she could like talk to the dead, and she's like a therapist for the dead people. It's a fucking remarkable movie. And then the mean one is from Tom Devlin and David Horton something. You know, the guy plays Art the Clown from Terrifier. He plays the Grinch, and the mean one is pretty much the Grinch, but it's a horror movie version of it. And the best part was obviously his part. You know, he's evil Grinch. And that was a fucking amazing movie. They want to make a franchise out of it. And then the new House Party, I saw that recently, and that was fucking amazing. Like they were partying up at fucking LeBron James' house in the movie. It was it's fucking remarkable. Even Kid Cudi popped up in the movie, and he said for a while, like, I want to give a shot at acting, and he's a pretty fucking amazing actor so far. But yeah, it's a good movie. And y'all should check it out. You have any news, Dip?
Off the top of my head, we got a couple of things. I guess we got Lisa Marie Presley passed away this weekend.
Yeah.
We got some more information start coming out about her and Michael Jackson's marriage. It's kind of crazy that both of them are dead now.
Shit.
Yeah, man.
Peace.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. But other than that, I really didn't have too much to go over.
Yeah, it's just yeah, it's fucking crazy about Lisa Marie. It's insane because like her dad died, you know, and now she's gone. It's like,
and that was his only kid too.
yeah, and that sucks. It's like, how do you continue the legacy now? You know what I mean? Like,
Well, she has kids and everything,
Yeah.
so the legacy, the bloodline keeps moving. But
hopefully one of them becomes a singer, though. That's all I really got to say. I mean, hopefully.
And he made enough money for generations to be good, man.
Yeah.
Elvis laid it down for him, so they're good.
Hell yeah, fucking legend.
None of them have to sing; they can suck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They still
Yeah.
living off of good money, man.
It's crazy. It's crazy as hell. So you know, next up we're gonna get into you know, the final song. So before we get into this, Ice Cube, who produced the song, and what's this song about? I mean, it's unreleased, but what's it about, and who did the beat, and how'd you come up with the song Ice Cube?
So it was produced. The engineer was his name is Saya. His handle is produce Saya PRODSIAH, and then
Yeah,
it was made by the producer was Deadly Sins.
yeah,
He's a really good producer. He's starting to get in the scene a lot more, and
yeah,
he's like somebody who's like really close to me.
yeah,
Um, but yeah, he's making like a lot of new like sounds and it's like new wave
Yeah.
type shit.
yeah.
And then the song itself is just about. It was mostly about me just crashing my car.
Shit, what happened?
Yeah. I was just driving home and I was too tired
Yeah.
and fucking I fell asleep for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I swerved out to the side.
Shit.
I hit the curb on the right side.
Yeah.
I woke up. I came back down. It popped the 2 tires on the side.
Damn.
And then it bent the rim, but I didn't know because this is all within like a small frame.
Fuck.
So I'm trying to straighten it out. I already knew like I popped the tires when I came down.
Yeah.
And while I'm straightening it out, the rim is bent, so it's gonna go like where it was
Damn.
going anyways. And then I went all the way to the side, the other
Yeah.
side where the median was at.
Yeah.
I hit a tree and it split the tree, and then I flipped.
Damn.
Yeah.
Thank God you survived that. Were there any injuries or anything?
Nah, I got like a little cut on my like fingernails. Pretty much it. Yeah.
It's a fucking miracle, man.
Yeah, we were like upside down.
Shit. And you were with your brother, right?
Yeah, my brother, like from the thing, I like nobody, like I was always worried. I was in
Yeah.
like when that shit happened, it was
Yeah.
just like we're upside down,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, yo, you guys good? And then like my twins right next to me, and
Yeah.
he's just like upside down too, and he's just like, bruh, like that's all he said, like
That's fucking
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Man.
And then my homie Casso was in the
Yeah.
back, and
Yeah.
he's just like, what the fuck, Trilly? And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just like, shut the fuck up, bro. We're good. We survived.
Yeah.
And then you feel me? Like,
How did
most
you
people,
how'd
yeah.
you overcome that though? Because a lot of people usually have PTSD and it takes them years to get back in a car after shit like that. How'd you
Yeah.
overcome it?
It didn't really, it just happened.
Yeah.
It wasn't really like, I don't know. Like after I found out everybody was good, I was like, okay,
Yeah.
and just keep on moving on. Yeah.
Well, God was definitely with you, man, and the angels too. Let's play this shit, man.
Let's
Ice
go.
Cube to the miracle.
Yeah, Ice Cube, bitch. Like, actually, you mind if I just let this spin and like let people hear it?
What?
You mind if I just let it spin instead of like rapping to it?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Looking up once again, tomorrow under my hand. Today I super smash, mischievous in the past, story that never ends. Fuck it, we there, yeah. Ice Cube, bitch, like, are we there yet? Nice night, something slight, flip the whip and crash, yeah. Little Mysterio, hoping that I hit the land. I'm spinning up 3 sevens, call it the lottery jam. Splitting up the heavens, my brother, he getting half. Looking up once again, tomorrow under my hand. Today I super smash, mischievous in the past, story that never ends. Fuck it, we there yet. I'ma get this bread, baby. Tio with that Trilly cheese. AJ Pocket 23. You a child, Big Jane. That is not my baby, please. That's on her face like say string. Catch some sleep with your Z's. 39s put you in dreams. FYI to E&D, don't need no friends, just family. I'm spitting, just let Sammy scream. Like that to the TV screen. Look like I'm playing the Wii. Solo west, there's no weed. UFO, BNZ, alien like YT. Are we there yet? YT, are we there yet? YT. Yeah, Ice Cube, bitch, like, are we there yet? Nice night, something slight, flip the whip and crash, yeah. Little Mysterio, hoping that I hit the land. I'm spinning out 3 sevens, call it the lottery jam. Splitting up the heavens, my brother, he getting half. Looking up once again, tomorrow under my hand. Today I super smash, mischievous in the past, story that never ends. Fuck it, we there yet. Yeah, Ice Cube, bitch, like, are we there yet? Nice night, something slight, flip the whip and crash, yeah. Little Mysterio, hoping that I hit the land. I'm spinning out 3 sevens, call it the lottery jam. Splitting up the heavens, my brother, he getting half. Looking up once again, tomorrow under my hand. Today I super smash, mischievous in the past, story that never ends. Fuck it, we there yet.
But yeah, if you're looking for beats, hit up Deadly Sins, DeadlySin, and then S on Instagram. Yeah.
Well, hell yeah. This has been Exo Dreamcatcher, episode 31 with Tio Trilly. Who are some shout outs and how can
Sure.
people find you?
You can find me on the IG, Tio Trilly, TIO_TRILLY. Some shout outs I want to make. I want to shout out Kano.B.
Yeah.
He's a videographer and he makes music videos. He's really good and he does he has like low prices right now too. Go ahead and hit him up. He makes just really good, clean, with like good ass like edits in his music
Hell yeah.
videos. I want to shout out Thrax, Thrax House Studios.
Yeah.
He's somebody who's been in the scene for a while. He was like one of the first engineers I ever went to.
Hell yeah.
And then I want to shout out. Recently I met this band called Murder Rate.
Yeah. Shout Murder Rate.
Yeah, they
They're the
treat me like
homies.
family, and I really appreciate them.
Hell
For
yeah.
me. Another one, Shaza, they're really cool.
Yeah.
Shout out Welcome to the Pit.
Yeah.
Shout out. Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, like I got like a whole like list that I
Yeah.
need to shout out. There's a lot of people like I need to thank, but like from
Yeah.
those people, like they're really they're
Yeah.
close to me, and I
Yeah.
feel like they're really cool like people, and
Yeah.
they're respectful, and yeah,
And how
I
can
always
you
have a good
find you?
time. How could you find them?
You. How could you find you?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
So Tio Trilly,
Yeah.
TIO_TRILLY on IG. On my main thing is like IG, and then on
Yeah.
all the platforms, I'm just Tio Trilly, TIO space, and then TRILLY for all the music platforms.
Hell yeah. This has been Exo Dreamcatcher episode 31 with Tio Trilly, Habari Entertainment. You feel me? God bless y'all. You feel me? Thank you. Feel me?